I'm coming from Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh is the birthplace of Sri Ram. Uttar Pradesh is the birthplace of Sri Krishna. On set, let me first greet you with Jai Shri Ram and Jai Shri Krishna. Mohanji, when I wrote this book, we'll formally launch it. This is the graphic adaptation of my earlier two books. And the way you and Zafar Bhai must be tracking Sensex, we the authors track the Amazon Sensex, like the Amazon ratings, right? Every day we'll say, like the followers, right? What is the ranking? Because the ranking change every like 8 hours, right? It is based on sale. And my publisher and my team suggested me that you should put this in political category. That's an easier category because not many books are written. But I thought, okay, let's take a challenge and let's put in comics and children category. Because comics and children category is a very, very tough category. Because your heavyweights like Archie's, Harry Potter, Sudha Murthy ji, right? All of them. But by Ma Saraswati's Kripa, from last 2.5 months, this book is under top 100, top 10, top 5, top 1 also in multiple days. So thanks for that. Thank you to all the readers. This is the 32nd launch of the book. First launch we did on the 51st birthday of Yogi Adityanath ji. He's become 51 years old 2 months back. We did simultaneously in 51 schools of Uttar Pradesh. And then we went to Chennai, I went to Assam, I went to Hyderabad and multiple places. And today we are launching formally it in Karnataka and Bengaluru. Before I start, I just want to show a 60-second video so that before even reading. So can you run the Hindi promo? Because I come from the Hindi heartland. And it has the comic pages. It's just a 60-second promo of the book. And I'm sure you will enjoy it.
एक बालक जो सुदूर पहाड़ों में पैदा हुआ, एक कमरे के घर में 6 भाई बहन के साथ पला। अजय बचपन से ही डिबेट में माहिर था। उसने बहुत मेहनत से पढ़ाई की और उम्र के साथ वो साहसी होता गया। युवा अवस्था में ही संन्यास लिया और अजय सिंह बिष्ट हो गए योगी आदित्यनाथ। 26 साल की उम्र में वे सबसे युवा सांसद बने और अपने धैर्य, दृढ़ संकल्प और कड़ी मेहनत से एक दिन वो उत्तर प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री बने। हर बच्चे, हर युवा के लिए साहस व प्रेरणा की ये कहानी शांतनु गुप्ता की नई ग्राफिक नॉवेल हिंदी व अंग्रेजी में अजय से योगी आदित्यनाथ तक।
Hello friends. Ajay to Yogi Adityanath. Yeah, this book. This graphic novel on Yogi Adityanath is really the most fascinating project of my life. And let me tell you the journey. You know about my previous bestseller books on Yogi Adityanath, right? I got multiple comments on social media from the readers who are also parents that why don't you make this inspirational life of Yogi Adityanath available to children in the form of a graphic novel, in the form of a comic style book. And so here we are with this graphic novel, Ajay to Yogi Adityanath. During my primary research on Yogi Adityanath ji, I heard multiple fascinating anecdotes about his life. I heard amazing anecdotes That's
from
his father,
Anand Singh ji, his mother Savitri Devi ji, his friends from Panchur village, his schoolmates from Rishikesh, his college mates from Kordwar, many saints and many leaders who crossed paths with him. All these anecdotes helped me to create this graphic novel for you. And friends, you will not believe every page of this graphic novel, literally every page of this graphic novel went through multiple iterations. So first I storyboarded it, meaning the dialogues, the suggestive page layout, and then came the work of the artist. And searching for an artist was also tough. I invited samples from many of the artists, and then I finalized a young artist, Nitesh Kushwaha, from the holy city of Prayagraj. First, the artist is thumbnailing, meaning the rough sketch, rough layout of the page, and then he did the final sketching, then the inking, then taking it to the software, then paneling it, different panels, then adding dialogues to it, and then finally coloring it, the most important part, and bringing it to life. At this point, I want to thank Nitesh Kushwaha, the main artist of this graphic novel, Akash Jaiswal, who is still in college, Pallavi Saxena, who designed the whole comic. Literally thanks to all of them, and their work is the heart of this project. And when our work is done, then came the amazing team of Mohit Jain ji, who produced this graphic novel, meaning who printed it at the state-of-the-art facility at Meerut, the Nagin printers. And then came the team of TOK in Meerut, who transported it to multiple schools where the world record launch is happening right now. And then if you see at the cover, there is a QR code. If you scan, it will take you to the website upyogi.net/puzzles, where you have amazing set of puzzles: crossword puzzle, jigsaw puzzle, word search puzzles, coloring puzzles, very interesting set of puzzles. And I want to thank Anand Upadhyay, Amritnaji's team, who helped us to create this digital games and puzzles for all of you. And these puzzles and games will help children to get more insight about Uttar Pradesh and life of Yogi Adityanath ji. I also want to thank the team of Hindi USA, Udupi Hari Krishna ji, Madhu Reddy ji, Sailesh Mehta ji, who all helped in different ways to bring this project to light. Me and my team really loved every moment of creating this book. I hope you all will enjoy reading it. So go on Amazon, buy a copy, gift a copy about the fascinating life of grit and determination about Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath.
When he was a child, there were a lot of instances that his courage, he's taking care of his community. He was like a very natural leader. So the book starts, Swamiji, that his mother is calling him for school, that you're getting late for school. And what is he doing? He's doing bandage to his cow. Someone has hurt the cow and he's doing bandage to the cow. In the next scene, he's standing on a hillock and he's saying, if tomorrow onwards anyone mess with a cow, I will not leave you. I think this is very interesting. An 11-year-old boy making sure that nobody in the village, and he's taking like an announcement that you can't mess with my cows, right? And you'll see many such instances. Then his friend is asking Swamiji that why you are so peevish about cow? It's just an animal, right? Like why you are so touchy about a cow? Then he's saying that, no, never tell cow an animal in front of me. Cow is like a mother to me. It gives milk, it gives paneer, it gives manure. And then he's giving like a session to this boy, right? Then quickly turns to college. So college, there's a very interesting instance. Mohanji, he joins SFI, the Student Federation of India, which is a very famous left-wing union. He joined that for a day or two. He did not know which union is what. Then within a couple of days, he realized that this is not my cup of tea. And then he moved to ABVP, Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad. And then one of the girl was in the group was contesting the student election. And then they realized there's a natural electoral politician in him. Like he was managed the whole election, and that girl finally went on winning. During the campaigning, it so happened that they went outside somewhere, Zafar Bhai, and they got late in the night. And no bus was stopping. One bus, second bus, third bus, nothing was stopping. It was 7 o'clock in the night, and in mountains, it gets dark very quickly also. He came in the front of the next bus. I don't recommend this to kids. But I'm telling you, like, I doubt when I was 19, 20, I had this much courage to make my fellow students board the bus. I'll come in front of a bus. He told the conductor, because conductors normally don't stop for students, because students normally board the bus and never take the ticket. He said, I will pay for everyone. I'm not from any random student union. I'm from ABVP. I'll go to one more instant, then I'll end. It's a very interesting thing that how his guru, Mahant Adityanath, and he met. They met when Mahant Adityanath was going around the country for making people aware of the Ram Jambuni movement. And it's quite a Devyog that when he's a chief minister finally, then the Ram temple is getting built. So I think that's quite a thing. There are multiple instances. I'm sure you all get a copy of the book you'll read. I'll just quote with this. When I met his father, you saw Anand Singh Bisji. He told me a lot of these anecdotes, and in fact, he's more of the author of this book than me. I just wrote whatever he told me. They had his mother, he's no more. Anand Singh Bisji died last year. He lived a long 90 years old life. His mother is still alive, lives in a 1.5 room, blue house. Last 1 kilometer, Zafar Bhai, you can't even take a bike. You have to walk. Chief Minister's mother lives in that house even today. He told that's the only small house, that's my asset. I worked as a forest guard. A lot of my friends earned a lot of upar niche ka paisa, like a lot of bribe, corruption, forest, it seems there is a lot. They made big bungalows in Dehradun, the capital of Uttarakhand. But that's my only asset. That blue 1.5 house is only my asset. Wohi meri puri sampatti hai. Then he stopped. Then he spotted Ashut Bhai and he held my hand and he said, my biggest asset is my honest chief minister's son. And he almost choked while he was saying, and with that we ended the interview. I have the bite also, video bite. And we stopped on a tea stall and we talked to Chief Minister's father for 4 hours standing on a random tea stall, right? And Anand Singh Bisji is no more, but that honest Chief Minister's son, that statement still echoes in my ear. And I think Zafar Bhai, you know UP very much, and that echoes in I think every district of UP, a honest Chief Minister's son. And that quality that born in a family of 7 siblings, 2 parents, 1.5 house, now he's a Chief Minister of 24 crore people. So, and that's my tagline, a fascinating story of great determination, hard work, and that I wanted to communicate to all the kids and all the audience of Bangalore. Thank you. Namaste.